Hello everybody. Today I am finally going to review for you some of those lovely 40 color diamond paintings I found on fan cells. Alright, so to be upfront, one of these diamond paintings is not one of the 40 colors, but in fact a 35 color, and they do label it as such. And I did get it for free during their buy 4 get 1 free sale. I'm not totally sure if that is still going on right now, but they always have some sort of deal. And even though I have 3 diamond paintings, I promise you I did get 4 or more products in order to get one free. Keep in mind this was part of an order that also included some cross stitch, which will be a separate video. So I did meet the quota for the buy 4 get 1 free. The free applies to the cheapest one in the cart, which was one of the diamond paintings. So I'm going to start with the 2 40 color ones because that's what we're here for. And let's see what they're like. And I did take the toolkit out of this particular one, and there are going to be similarities between these because, I like to pick in a theme. This one is a 40 by 65 centimeters. I'll put the picture on the screen. And it cost me, I used a discount code, my own discount code, which you can find in the description box down below. This originally cost $11.38. If you use my discount code, it will bring it down to $10.81. So obviously I don't have to tell you how many colors are in this. It's right there in the item description. And, it is a bit bigger, but that just makes it even better that it has 40 colors. But look how beautiful this image is. So there's a face here and an eye up here, and then just like a bunch of, so there's like a sky and an aurora up here. Everything else seems to be this woman's hair flowing around everywhere, and I just thought it was gorgeous. Now, keep in mind that because these are 40 colors, it's not gonna be just letters and what have you. You can see right over here, it has numbers, letters, and then symbols, but they are all in order, so that is amazing. Let's turn her around so you can see more of her at once. And I'm gonna go ahead and feel the stick. So the stick is fine, and it is poured glue, which is perfect. It is a bit dirty, I'm seeing. It's probably less obvious on screen because I do put a color filter over all of my videos and adjust the brightness and what have you because I'm not in front of a window. I'm actually in the center of a room that is pretty much all windows. So, I'm just trying to prevent weird light spots in the video. But she's so gorgeous. Like, I love the colors. I'm obsessed. Let me peel it down because the film just wants to show you my camera. Look how clean that printing is. And there is a lot of similar ones here, but you can really tell that all those colors are just contributing to such a nice gradient. Because I know for certain with lower color diamond painting kits, all of this, sorry for hitting the camera, would have just been black. They probably wouldn't have noticed it. Maybe they'd put like a color in each spec, but they wouldn't have put so many different variations in here. So the image is going to run together so smooth, and the printing again is beautiful. It may be harder to see in these darker areas, so you might want a light table, but I personally don't have one, and I tend to diamond paint at a coffee table right near one of my windows, so it's not really a problem for me. This is going to be so gorgeous. I'm so excited for this. This is something my mom would love. but I mean, she can have it when I'm done with it. And the toolkit is put away, if I didn't say that already. I do tend to take toolkits out before I start my reviews. That's the first thing I do. All right, normally I don't take all of the packets out, but for this case, since we are here reviewing it, because it is the 40 colors, I am gonna take them out. And it looks like someone is leaking, or two someones are leaking, because you can see some purple and some pale yellow in there. All right, I'm just gonna pick these up and just show them. And they are in a bunch of tiny packets. I do hate that, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. But they are labeled, but not with the number, just the DMC code. Here, let me zoom you in so I don't have to bring them all up to the camera. I'm just gonna kind of spread them out. So, oh my gosh, I love this color right here. Ooh, I hope someone didn't get the other end of this broken tack and drills all through their packaging. Lots of this darker blue here. This is 820. A little bit of white, 3865. Some cuter blues. Some pinks, some reds, more purples. It's probably one of these purples that's leaking, if I had to guess. Since there's so many of them, there's a higher chance that it's one of these. Darker red. There's a bunch of tiny accent colors, which you could have probably guessed because it is a rainbow type image. It's like 3 shades of oranges right here, and then a yellow. This color. And then a ton of this really dark plum type purple. There's just so many colors in here. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Like, it's literally a rainbow. I'm obsessed. There's so many pretty colors. This is so up my alley, you guys. I love all of that. I love it so much. And this green right here, scrumptious. All right, I am going to pack these away and we can go on to the next canvas. Really quick, I did forget to mention, this canvas is a bit on the firmer side, but as you can see, it's still nice and flexible. With all of the crinkling, I would consider ironing this before I get started. Here is diamond painting number 2. Now this one is probably my favorite of the 2 I chose. And sadly, there was some leaking packs, so I think there's a high chance that a lot of these 40 colors that come with these small packs are going to have spillage or open packages in them. Thankfully, I was able to save most of them and put them in the toolkit bag. But it's just another reason I hate these small ones, because they're prone to not sealing properly from the factory, and so they just spilled everywhere. So I took care of that really quick. I think it's color 798, which is a nice blue. All right, the photo for this one is super tiny, so I'll pop that on screen now for you. This beautiful diamond painting originally cost $9.48. and with my discount code, it costs me $9.01. All right, since this one's a square, you can probably guess, with it being this size, that it is a 50 by 50. This is also a nice little 40 color diamond painting. It does have numbers, letters, and symbols again. Still in order though. I'm really grateful for that. Very vibrant and gorgeous again. Right up my alley. This one is so beautiful. And this one I am actually going to try and give to my mother when completed. I'll obviously do both and ask her, but I feel like this is the one she's gonna pick, where it has rainbows and sunflowers. But it's just so beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's I'm in love with this one. All right, let me peel it back and let's take a look-see. The stick is significantly stronger on this one. Also poured glue. And it does have a little thumbnail, it's not too great. Printing is even clearer on this one compared to the last one. And look at all the colors in there, oh my goodness. Even the pinks have multiple shades of pinks, and the printing is a lot easier to read here because it doesn't have that super dark background. Again, it is a bit like wrinkly. You can see a bit wrinkly from, you know, shipment and being packaged. So again, I would consider ironing this before getting started. When I work on larger diamond paintings that don't fit into any of the diamond painting books where you can hang on to diamond paintings, I will get one of those coat hangers that have the 2 clips on it, and I will just hang them on my bedroom wall or in the closet. Sadly, all my closets are full, so I have about 4 or 5 large diamond paintings on the same clip on my wall, but that's okay. It's, even if it's not done, it still kind of looks like a poster in my room because my bedroom walls are barren. Right. I'm gonna hold this folded a bit so I can show you more of these beautiful color options. So many gorgeous colors. I'm obsessed. Okay, let's get into the colors for this one. I'm not going to fully take these ones out. I just don't want to take too long going through this. So we're going to kind of do a little flip through. Some greens, blues. Ooh, so many colors. Lots of yellows and oranges. Some pastel-y purples, some lime greens, kind of neon orange. There's literally just so many gorgeous colors. Oh, there's even like a little baby mint green. Oh, I love it. Wiggle that back in there. And then some red and lovely blue. It's just literally so many colors. I love it so much. I definitely hope they come out with more of these 40 color kits because these are gorgeous, and with such a large variety of colors, I know it's going to be beautiful, and I don't have to sit here hoping that it turns out because you just know it will. I'm thinking maybe I should go and purchase a few that maybe aren't super rainbowy, maybe more of a one color theme, and show you guys how they work with that for the 40 colors. So I'll go ahead and look at that after I'm done recording this video and see what I can do. If there are any in particular that you want to see, if you comment today before I go ahead and try and purchase a different 40 color kit from fan sales, let me know and maybe I will make that one of my purchases. Right, now let's go to the 35 color that I got for free with their buy 4 get 1 free deal. Okay, hopefully at no surprise to anyone that's been subscribed for a while, it is fish. I'm always gonna pick koi fish and lotus flowers and all of that stuff if it's available. I will put the photo of this on screen now. This one is a 40 by 50, super cute graphic design type feeling. As I said, I paid nothing for this one. I got this for free with their deal, but originally this one did cost $7.58. All right. So this canvas feels just like the 40 count or 40 color ones. Could you imagine a cross stitch that was 40 count? Oh my goodness. Impossible. As you can see, there's 35 colors as described in order with numbers and letters. I love all this in order stuff going on. This one is a bit crinkly, wrinkly as well. So again, I'd iron this and you can see this one kind of wants to curl up. But look at that. Sorry about it scraping like that. So beautiful. Again, even with all the greens, you can see it's not as detailed and as much gradient, but you can still see there's like multiple greens in here just to kind of help define that image. Very clear to read again. Come on, focus. A bit more color blocking up here. It's still going to be super gorgeous. And the stick is really nice on this one as well. So beautiful, lovely flowers with such different lowlights and highlights that it pops. This image was made to pop with all the different colors. Okay, turn it sideways. So cute. Oop. So this one does not have leaking in the bag, which gives me hope that not all of them will have broken baggies, or maybe this does have broken baggies and nothing just fell out yet. Some green shades. And I am going to try and be more tidy with this one. Some darker greens and yellows. More of this green. And I'm stepping on a drill right now. It's sticking to my toe and bothering me. Get out of here. There we go. I love this color right here. It reminds me of some watermelon flavored candy. I don't remember what it's called. It's discontinued, so it's been a while since I've heard of it. I love this. This one's really pretty. This is probably going to be like the low lights, not the shadows. Bright happy orange. More pink. More pink. This one's more almost not quite a salmon. It's a little too saturated. Sage type green. Bunch of loose single packets over here. More cute pink 151. 152 is my favorite on my flower canvas. I think there's a lot of that. Shouldn't pick that up. A bunch of different greens. A lot of 3865 here. And then some other few packets. All right, let me put these away and I will be right back. All right, that was my high color count diamond painting mini haul from Fancels. Just so much variety. I love them so much. And it's really nice to actually be shopping for your diamond paintings and already know how many colors you're getting in them. So let me know what you think about this. I know for many people it's kind of a bummer that they have all those tiny little packets, but oh my goodness, so many colors. But it kind of does make sense because when there's so many colors, you know, not a lot of those colors is going to have a large quantity. So giving us those smaller packs will help them reduce waste, which in turn, you know, is just better for our environment to not make so much plastic waste. So I'm going to try to look on the bright side of that. Thankfully, I do have access to a bunch of different drill storage, so I'm not too worried about kitting these up and working them. Well, let me know what you guys thought, which one was your favorite, and you know, do you prefer more colors or do you like simpler diamond paintings? Do you like larger ones or smaller ones? Just let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!